Hi everyone, I am back to show you a card that I've made. I showed you a couple of videos ago the birthday card that I want to send to my Happy Mail exchange partner for their birthday. So I sent the card to my friend and I asked her, I said, what do you think of this card? And she said, it doesn't look too great. And I said, okay, well, what do you think the problem is? And where can I improve on? If it were you, what would you do? She said that she would put some stamped images on there. She would take away some of the hearts and she would add washi tape along with some other stuff. And so I said, okay, how would you do this? So she doesn't like hearts that much, and I can understand why she would want the heart to be gone. But I did take her constructive criticism into mind when I was thinking about it. I also sent the card to my aunt, and my aunt was like, oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. So I guess to some, it's one thing, and to others, it's not. So anyway, enough of rambling. And as always, I like to share with you my not so great experiences. So I'm going to share with you those at first. So this was going to be the base of the card, and this is a Michaels Hot Buy card template. And I was going to use this stamp from Momenta. It's a party stamp, and I use this ink, which is Color Box. And I don't have much experience with any of the ink, so I know a lot of people say StazOn is pretty good. Just don't use it on some things, because if it stays on, it's going to stay on. So these inks I got in a D-stash, so it's not like I went out and purchased the stamps, the ink, because I knew what I was doing. Anyway, I also want to use these stamps, which is some party stamps, because I was taking into mind what she said. The thing about these stamps, in my opinion, is if you notice, if you can see that when they make the stamps, they didn't cut this down enough, and I will trim the edges up so my printouts are cleaner. So when I did this, I was going to make a shaker card, because that's what I'm into, I guess, trying to make a good shaker card. And so I used the Color Box ink, and I put the balloon stamp in there, and I was just going to stamp it along the bottom. And if you notice, well, you can see right here on the sides, in my opinion, that it did not come out right. So I just went ahead and used the red ink to stamp it to see how it's going to look, because not all balloons are one color. But I don't think it turned out, it didn't come out the way I wanted it to turn out. So anyway, then I was going to use this backer with this to cover it up so you can see through it and it would be pretty cool. That's what I was thinking. It didn't turn out that way, so I was like, okay, let's just do something else. So the something else that I did is this. My Happy Mail exchange recipient, she said that she was turning 50. I had some of these confetti, as it's called, in there, and I thought that this would be pretty neat to give her. And it shakes a little bit because I've pretty much suffocated the air out of the bag. And then I just stamped it with this image. I love those ladies, so hopefully she'll like it. And that's my card share for you all. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great November and looking forward to the new year. I know I am. Happy crafting.